Hey everyone, I just wanted to connect with you guys about something that we're going to be starting this Sunday. We're going to be doing something called T4T. It's training for trainers, and we've modified it from what Andy normally teaches adults. So I just wanted to give you a little understanding of what we're doing. So the idea is we're trying to introduce to our third through fifth graders the idea of what does it mean to be a disciple. And alongside of that, also teaching them how do you disciple others. So each topic each week would be something that we then would say, you could teach this to your friends. So if you tell someone about Jesus, you can then tell them, what do we do next? Instead of kind of going, I don't really know, right? So the idea is that we're going to be teaching our kids topics about salvation, baptism, belonging to a church, doing daily devotions, understanding prayer, and also understanding our God as Father. And at the same time, we also want to encourage our kids to be actually working on spreading the gospel. So we're going to be asking them to pray for three friends during this time. To think about three different people that they're going to pray for, and each week finding opportunities to talk about it, to pray for them, and then maybe even practice telling them about Jesus, just like you might do in the adult T4T class. So we can do this in two different ways. One way is that when we come together in the morning, instead of doing journals, you could have them break up into pairs and have them practice telling someone about Jesus. Or during the response time, breaking them up into groups and saying, hey, try practicing it now. Now, another piece that's really exciting is after we do this series, we're going to be talking to them about how there's two ways of telling people about Jesus. Sometimes telling them about the gospel works and it's great and people come to know Jesus. Sometimes people just go, I don't really believe that. I don't believe that. But then you tell them your story and you tell them your testimony, and people come to go, wow, God did that. Maybe God is real. And so we want to teach our students about how do you tell your own testimony, your story. So we do that by teaching our kids how to put together their own story box. So we are going to have this paper in class, and after we're done doing this whole series on training for trainers, this discipleship program, we're going to actually teach our kids how to build their story. We've done this for the past couple of years, and they really like it. So we are going to be talking to them about what are the things that have happened in your life where you've seen God at work in your own life, which means that we also need to be thinking about that in our own lives. And some of us as teachers will have the opportunity to share our testimony, to share our story. So I'm going to be giving every teacher one of these because I want you to try to figure out, what's your story? How would you tell your story to the kids in our class? And that way we can help them learn how to tell their story. And then at the end of the summer, we plan a big celebration like a barbecue at my house. And we get to let the kids, especially our kids graduating into sixth grade, we have them come and share their story with all of us. So it's a really exciting time. I know the students can be challenging, especially as they're squirming, getting ready for the school year to end. But I just wanted you to know, like, this is the focus that we have for them. So please join me in praying that our kids will really be receptive, that maybe they can learn something about this time, not only as they're figuring out how to tell their friends about Jesus, but maybe some things that they need to change themselves and how they perceive being a follower of Jesus. So have fun. If you have questions, let me know. Bye, you guys.